Exercising in University Workshop. Follow-up presentation done by Nathan Jeffrey. In the one-day workshop that participants attended, there was an objective to help provide these students with the learning opportunity to begin exercise once they leave high school and begin their life in university. This presentation will act as a follow-up plan to ensure that the objectives of the presentations that participants went through will still be met once they are in university. The first main presentation was gym etiquette. The objective was to understand the gym environment for all participants and especially beginners. The key points of this exercise were to teach participants the do's and don'ts of a gym, emphasize the importance of planning workouts ahead of time, and use the Prezi that was presented for any additional resources after the workshop. The next main presentation was listening to public speaker and sports medicine physician Dr. Julia Elaine. The objective of this presentation was to educate participants on the factors that will affect their lives through exercise. Some key points for participants to remember is that there are many causes of most injuries that happen to beginners once they begin with exercise. We must also understand the importance of nutrition and hydration, and to speak to our family doctors to get a referral for a sports medicine physician. The next main presentation was Fitness and Leadership, which was led by 8 Nipissing University physical and health education students. The objective of this exercise was to emphasize the importance of positive attitudes towards exercise and understand the correlation between fitness and leadership. Some key points from this exercise were to understand why exercise is good for one's self-esteem and overall health, how to stay motivated and committed to one's new lifestyle change, and also access the beginner's fitness video that was shown in this part of the workshop. The next main presentation was Good Life Fitness Goals. The objective of this presentation was to teach participants how to develop their short-term and long-term goals to ensure success in university in both academics and their exercise plans. Some key points to remember from this presentation were how to apply the SMART principle to both their academics and exercise-related goals, how to develop a plan for which participants can follow to achieve these goals, remember the basics when planning one's workouts, and to remember to access the Prezi for additional resources. Things to remember overall. When planning your short-term and long-term goals, they must work accordingly to your life and the transition you will undergo from high school to university. When planning one's exercise schedules, so weekly or monthly, you must refer to the goals and success criteria presentation to understand how to properly schedule certain workouts and rest that is required. Always stay hydrated and practice good nutrition, and make sure that one is having regular visits with your doctor upon the start of your new lifestyle change. And finally, as a participant, remember that you have access to all Prezis that were displayed in the workshop, and they can be used for any questions or additional resources after the workshop. Here are the Prezi links. So the goals and success criteria, Good Life Fitness goals, and the gym etiquette. And just one thing to leave participants with is the importance of exercise. So in this following photo on the left, it says, "Nobody is big boned. Please take care of yourselves." And it's just an image that really speaks to the importance of exercise and why one needs to really take care of their bodies. And I'll leave you with a quote, "Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity," said by John F. Kennedy.